Yo, what is going on YouTube? This is your boy Dan, aka A-Drive, bringing you guys the Pokemon Sun and Moon Legendary Pokemon discussion video. If you guys don't know, both the two Legendaries in the box art was just revealed for Pokemon Sun and Moon, and I'm incredibly excited, and you guys should be too. Definitely show your love on that like button down below, and subscribe if you're new. Let me know which of these two Legendaries you like more. I'm going to be talking about each of them in depth here, and it's going to be a lot of fun, so I'm really excited to just kind of brainstorm and talk about some ideas, and hopefully you guys can give me some ideas in the comment section below as well. So as we see the box art here, first thoughts, obviously the two Pokemon are kind of fitting of the Sun and Moon theme, and they actually really fit the logos too, which I thought was kind of cool. That the Sun logo fits the Sun Pokemon, and the Moon logo has that kind of unique structure to it, which kind of matches the Sun Legendaries, the Moon Legendaries head. So some really cool stuff there. But let's kind of jump into the first of the two. We're going to talk about Lunaala here, which is the Moon Legendary. Now we know the name Lunaala was copywritten a couple weeks ago by Nintendo, so we know that that's probably going to be the Japanese variant of the name. I don't know what the American name is going to be, but this thing looks amazing. First of all, it looks like a dream catcher. That's something really interesting to note, is it does kind of look like a dream catcher. Now there might be some symbolism there or some reference to the island, which is going to be Alola, which is the name of the region. Now obviously based likely in Hawaii, perhaps that dream catcher has some sort of reference there in Hawaiian culture. I know growing up I always had a dream catcher by my bed, and this is exactly what this Pokemon looks like. Not only that, it has a really cool moon on its head, and the move it uses in the trailer is absolutely insane, so check that out, of course. I personally love this dude. Now in terms of its typing, it's a little confusing here. My first guess is Dark and Flying. I think Dark and Flying makes a lot of sense in terms of just what it looks like in general. Fits kind of the moon theme, but also fits with the fact that it is obviously a flying type, or it looks like it's a flying type Pokemon. However, I think there's an opportunity that it could be a ghost type as well, and the reason being is if you look, it actually has little tiny fangs, so it kind of is reminiscent of a vampire in some ways, which I think is absolutely nuts. A vampire bat type Pokemon. Zubat has finally come to its true form. Mega Crobat, anyone? But no, this thing looks absolutely amazing. I'm really hyped about it. So maybe Dark Ghost, maybe Dark Flying, maybe even Psychic type. If you kind of look at it, there's some resemblance of maybe a Psychic type Pokemon. So that looks pretty nuts as well. So let me know what you guys think about this thing's typing, Lunaala, in the comment section below. I'm actually really hyped about it because, like I said, it does look kind of like a vampire. It's obviously got that whole moon vibe going on there, a little dream catcher action. I think it looks amazing, and it is definitely my favorite of the two starters, but there is another starter, so do not forget about that, and that Pokemon is this beast mode lion Solgaleo. So we knew that it was going to most likely be a lion type Pokemon just based on its name, as the end of its name Leo kind of indicates that it might be a lion, and this thing looks like a beast, right? So I think we can kind of make a guess here that it might be fire type. That seems to be a solid guess just based on the whole sun kind of vibe going on there, and I believe in the trailer, you can see the trailer, the dude, it looks like a fire type to me, and you guys could let me know, of course, your thoughts on this guy's typing as well. I almost feel like it kind of reminds me in some ways of Terrakion, which is a fighting type Pokemon as well. So could this thing be fire and fighting? Could it be normal type, just based on the fact that it does have a like kind of a white color palette? Could it be fairy, fire fairy? I don't know. It doesn't really look like a fairy type to me, but neither does Mr. Mime. So I mean, who knows? Could it be fairy type? Could it be fighting type? Is it just pure fire? I have no idea, but this thing looks amazing. I'm actually a really big fan of both the Legendaries. In fact, I want to say here, I know it's early, but I want to say that these two Legendaries are my favorite Legendaries that we've ever seen in Pokemon cover arts. I really love them. I think they look cooler than Groudon Kyogre. I think they look cooler than, I mean, Charizard Blastoise is pretty tough to beat, but in terms of Legendaries anyway, I think these guys look amazing, and I'm just so incredibly excited about these two Pokemon, these two Legendary Pokemon. So, obviously, there's not too much news and information to talk about yet, but I just wanted to give you guys an opportunity to check out the new starters, give you my first impressions and my first thoughts and quick theories about it. Let me know in the comment section below which of these two is your favorite and what you guys are thinking for typings, because I think the typing could be very unique. It really could be. There could be a lot of different options. So anyway, I hope you guys just enjoyed this quick little video here talking about the two new Legendaries. Subscribe if you're new, like the video if you enjoyed it, and I'm going to catch you guys later. My name is Dan. I also go by A-Drive. Peace.